In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to indent the text on my WordPress website. We'll do this using the site editor so your indent applies consistently, and I'll point out a few tips to keep everything looking great across devices. Start by opening the WordPress site editor. This is the visual editor where you work on your templates and pages. Once it loads, click anywhere in the main content area to select a block. Then, look for the little breadcrumb trail or use the list view to move up to the group block that wraps your page content. Selecting the group is important because indenting at this level lets you control spacing for everything inside, rather than just a single paragraph. If you don't see the settings sidebar on the right, toggle it on with the gear icon. You'll notice two tabs at the top of that panel. If you're on the Page tab, switch over to the Block tab so the controls apply to the group you just selected. Next, find the Layout section in the block settings and expand it. If it closes on you, just open it again. Sometimes the panel collapses when you switch tabs. In Layout, you'll see controls for dimensions such as padding and margin. To create an indent, you typically want left padding or left margin. Unlink the side controls if they're linked, so you can edit the left value independently. Then type a value into the left field. A good starting point is something like 20 to 40 pixels, or about 1 to 2 rem. If you want a balanced text column, you can also add a bit of right padding, but that's optional. You don't need to change the top or bottom values unless your design calls for extra breathing room. If you see a position panel in the sidebar, open it briefly to make sure your block is using the default positioning. We're not changing anything here. It's just a quick check so the new spacing doesn't conflict with alignment or flow. Open the Advanced panel as well. This is where custom classes and HTML attributes live. Again, you don't have to add anything, but it's helpful to know where these options are if you later decide to fine-tune the indent with CSS. When you're happy with the spacing, click Save. WordPress will confirm what's being updated, and after that, click Launch to push the change live so visitors can see it. That's it. Your text is now neatly indented using the WordPress site editor. If you ever want a deeper or shallower indent, return to the same group block and adjust the left value.